Go woman, yeah. I'm not about Gabia, that's what I mean. Betty. Anyway, that's Benji Aduma. Check that song out. It's dope, you know what I'm saying? Made in Ghana. Only I say high life, proper. Anyway, so guys, recently I posted something about I wanted to say a story, you know, I was in the mood, I wanted to say a story, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I just did that so you can be upset. Because you like getting upset about unnecessary things. You know, how can someone's life make you upset? Like, I don't know. Don't make no sense, but don't worry. I'm here just to make sure you stay angry. So yeah, I posted that I was like, yeah, my experience with a church girl or a stripper. And I see a lot of people was like, the church girl, you know, and I was wondering like, why is everybody's like, the church girl, you know? But I realized it's because these Christians, they come on social media and they make people feel like, you know, they are not even worthy, Charlie. It's not easy to be African and Ghanaian, to be a tongue, you know, it's not easy. Worthy. Problem. Yes, of even heaven, they come and they get, you know, they write on as if they are holy. Meanwhile, none is holy. None is holy. So yeah, here's my story with the church girl. You know, I came into this country like 2007, yeah? I came into this country 2007. In 2007, I was living at a place called Village, yeah? And I came when my mom was here and I was living with my mom and I was so focused. Yeah, I just wanted money. I just wanted to make money, that's it. Money, that's it. I'm not interested in nothing because you know where we come from, yeah? Where we come from. We grew up from Pig Farm, Newtown, Nima, Mamopi. What do I say? If you know what I'm talking, if you know those areas, then you know what I'm talking about. What do I say? See, I traveled to this country 2007. I just want to say this for on the record, yeah? You don't scare me. Don't come to Ghana. What we do, concerts. And you don't know. Me, I don't direct my part. I play my part and my path is being directed for me by the Most High. What do I say? The reason why I'm on earth, it shall come to pass. So it doesn't matter. You don't know what your beatings will do. If you are lucky, fortunate enough to be able to beat me, you don't know what that would bring to me, the success that would bring to me. So who knows? I don't care. Like I don't even. But like if it's even possible for you to be able to do that. So I don't even think about that. What do I say? Charlie, we are blessed and highly favored. What do I say? By our Creator. One time for your money. Oh, hold on. I mean, the girls who are like, you still bleed, like, is that supposed to be an insult? Like, women are supposed to have their menstruation, right? So what is this? I don't understand now. I get confused. So I see that, and I'm like, is this an insult? You have your menses, and at the end of the month you have your menses. What does it mean? What does it mean? Like, why are women not supposed to have their menses, Anna? Me, don't like my dressing and my behavior not make you feel sense. Maybe I don't love the fact I'm a woman. I'm a woman. I love it. I embrace it. That's why I'm a lesbian. I always said I'm a lesbian. I never said I was, you know, a gay man. Did I ever say I was a gay man? No, I said I'm a lesbian. Lesbian is two women in a relationship. What did I say? Lesbian. That's lesbianism. Lesbian. Anyway, so back to the story, yeah? So 2007, I came to this country. I was in a relationship in Ghana before I came to this country. I stayed there. I was focused. I was here because of the money, and I was interested in my mom going back to Ghana, and then not living in this country with this harsh reality that is in the UK. You know what I'm saying? And my mom is not well. She's a sickler. Mommy or S, you know. She's a sickler, so I wanted her to go back home and relax, do her business and do her thing. What I said, so my focus was on business. So where we was living, there was this supermarket. Yeah, there was this supermarket that we always walked through to our house because it was kind of Usi or bus stop on with the bus. When the girl of the bus stop, yeah, first supermarket on there, if you was thrown by your first supermarket on what they say to go there. So there's this girl, I went there, and every time you pass through a supermarket, you know, you get tempted to check one or two things. And I went to check one or two things, and I went to the cashier to pay. So I got there to pay, and this girl was there. She was like, oh, how is my brother, my little brother? Where I was living when I came to this country, my mom was living with another woman. It was a shared house. My mom went for that apartment and she rented the rooms out to other Ghanaians, what they say, other Africans. So when I came, my mom was there with this other woman and her son, you know, was a little boy. So when I came to this country, I came to meet them. So I was always going out with him and playing with him. Joshua, his name was Joshua. So this girl was asking me how that boy was doing. And I was surprised, like, how the hell did she know that? You know, so I was like, yeah, he's fine. I said, oh, okay, I see you guys. I said, oh, okay. So Nina was scanning the stuff. You know, she was still scanning the stuff and all that. I said, okay. So I was like, so there was this girl with a duku, you know, duku. She was wearing this straight dress, covered everything. There was nothing attractive about that girl. Anyway, you know, that's not my type of girl. Anyway, so like, but like when I was leaving, I was like, wow, for this girl to have noticed since I have this, you know, younger brother I come to the shop with, obviously, because we live here. That means she has been noticing me and the boy. So I was like, okay. It's not like I was sexually attracted to her, but I was tickled. What tickled me? Maggie, you know, so every time I go there, I will be looking out for her and say, where's the girl? And I'll see her, and when I buy something, I'll just go to the shop and then she'll be like, so she gave me her number and stuff, so I call her, and I was flirting with the idea, said, who knows what will come out of it. She's not really my type, but like, I don't know, I was looking for a little bit of flirt, something exciting in my life, because my life was like working. That I was doing two jobs at that time, because I wanted to raise money for my mom to go back to Ghana. What did I say? And I'm the firstborn, so I need to make sure that the family is okay. What did I say? So my mind was not there, but this girl was tickling me, so I was like, okay, let me see. I was just flirting with the idea. So she gave me her number, and I decided on my rest day, I decided to go and see this girl and see what she has. My mind was not there. I just saw her like someone I walk over. No, she's a French girl. She was a French girl, you know, and she covered herself from head to toe, like just God, like what cover proper covering. When they say somebody has covered it, cover the hair, cover the body, you can't see nothing. What cover? So she gave me her address and I was like, okay, I'll come and visit you my off day. So my off day, Charlie nigga dress, you know, nigga dress, nigga looking fly stuff. I'm saying, how many minutes now? 8 minutes, really? Damn, I need to hurry up with my story. Anyway, so yeah, I went to see the girl. She was living at Lewisham. Those who know in UK. So I went to see the girl. When I went to her, she came. She said, when I went to her house, she said we were going out to the park and all that. I'm like, okay. So when I came to the house, I saw the man. She had a boyfriend. She was with a man. This huge man. Huge man, African man. When you see an African man, you know this is an African man. This is an African man. Big head. Dark face, this, you know, African man, you know, a typical African man. You understand? No need for me to go into any further. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm just trying to explain an African man. He was a man, not a boy, a man. So he was going out, blah blah. And he said, okay, she's coming, going to talk with me, blah blah blah. Going to talk to me, so she'll be back. And the guy was going to work and all this thing. Okay, no problem. So she said, oh, we are going out. Okay. So she took me to this park, close to her house. She took me to this park. This girl started preaching to me. Preaching. This girl was preaching to me. Man, Damn, my nigga. She was basically talking about, how it's not good to, live the life I was living, because she could tell I was a lesbian, because I'm a tomboy. Not every tomboy is a lesbian though. Let me set this record. Not every tomboy is a lesbian, okay? So don't go harassing tomboys. But she could tell she's a lesbian. She could tell I was a lesbian. So she was like, it's not good for us to live this life. We have to accept Christ. And this girl preached me. She don't preach me. I'm sitting down thinking, what is all this nonsense? And then my day, this girl that I'm thinking is going to electrify my body and all this, or let me feel, because she was not looking like my type anyway. A boduku, a cover no one said that. I mean, what kind of, as a winter? I think it was winter. It was not winter. Because me got my breast is simple. What do I cover the winter? Roman sister. Cover the winter. I was like, what the hell? I was so disappointed. And she was talking. So after her long speech about the preaching of God and Jesus Christ, accepting Jesus Christ as my Lord and personal Savior, blah blah blah. I said, okay, I'll think about it. So I wanted to go. She's like, oh, I don't have to go now. I can come to her place if I'm not doing anything. It's fine. I said, oh, okay, let's go then. So I went to her house with this girl. I went to her house with this girl. I went to the house with this girl. So we went to the house, and when we got there, the boyfriend had left because the nigga was going to work. So the guy left. It was just me and the girl. And when we got there, the girl took her clothes off her body to be comfortable, because obviously she's in her living room, TV in her room, her comfortable zone. She took her stuff off. I can't the top and leggings, not her leggings. Like she was wearing these leggings, and you should see the ass, man. You should see the ass. That was the first time I was like, damn. I was like, damn, girl, like, damn. Ooh, she got that ass, man. This ass, papa, okay, go papa. If I get mountain of the two, I don't know yet, papa, okay, mountain of the two. A designer so okay, Tommy Hill figure. A to Hill figure. But I said the bottles was the raise. What the what? That was when I saw the bomb, and I was like, that was the first time I actually felt something. I was like, wow, damn, that ass is big. That ass is big. She got